We are in Golden Ears Park. What do you think, Pouty? Doing okay in there? This guy's doing amazing. About the dog. Golden Ears Park is a really cool place to come to because it offers many more trails and a wider variety of things again to sort of check out. And currently, probably a lot more people. Hey man, you look like you're doing pretty good. A little bit alert. Hey, you all right? We've arrived. He's probably tired. It's a longer drive. Each ride that we kind of go on, we travel a little further. So, sure is nice here. Look at these trees. Huge. Beautiful place. Quiet. So, I'm going to grab him, take him out. We'll get on with this trip. Alright, to Golden Ears Park. Hey, you're on the wrong side. Pick a side, man. This place is great. Boy, if you can come this way sometime, unless you're local and you come here a lot, you'll already know. This place is amazing. Beautiful, huge park. Look at this thing. This is a map for just Mike Lake Trail. Sorta. We are... Where are we? Way down there. Right? The main corral. So there's the Alouette Valley Trail, there's the Mike Lake Trail, which heads on up here, and then Mike Lake, and then Alouette Lake. And as you can see, there's a horse place. So it's a popular one, Menzies Trail, and then when you get up even further, way up, then you get to Gold Creek and everything. So. Okay, moving on, we're going to take a little walk this way first. Slow down. There's a bike rider way over there that he's looking at. I don't know if you can see him. Come this way a little bit. Where are you, bike rider? There. See, I'm not paying attention to him as much as I should. I want to introduce him to the road first. Cars that go by, and there's a trail that goes down the way and actually heads all the way back to Alco, which heads to where we usually are. Slow down. So, like I said before, when horses get worried about certain things, look away, look at something else. Zeus, keep up. Always bring the dog for moral support. Just kidding, it's a good walk for him. Actually, it is moral support, what am I saying? So, we got a little trail here. We're going to head down. Again, back to these narrow trails. You want to make sure that your horse is a decent behaving horse that won't step on your feet trying to get ahead. He's not too bad. There goes the dog. He's on point. So the bike rider's making a little movement. And I can feel in my hand when he gets tight and when he gets loose on the rein, and when he kind of turns his head. So I felt him look back at him, but I didn't bother. I just didn't make it part of my concerns. Wow, it's all dried out here. This is usually a little running creek, this drainage ditch here. But you're awfully snuggly. Stay back a little. Okay, we're going to travel down this way a little bit first into this massive forest here. See, look, it's just, there's water in there. Oh, you can't even see it. Look, berries. These are tasty. Stop for a berry or two. Yum. These are really good. I don't know if he'll eat one. Do you like berries? Let's find out. Nope, he doesn't like berries. Continuing on. No cars are coming. Oh well. Okay, catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, this is, in case you guys have never been here, never been to this park, this is a very famous sign. So I thought I'd bring you guys here and him, because we got to come across the road, we've got to travel a little around a little bit. And anyways, Golden Ears Park. This thing is huge. I mean, oh look, there's some flowers. Adorable. There. Mr. Fancy Pants here is doing quite well. It's a little snuggly though. I'd like him to sort of get a little space. Super quiet. One truck went by, really nice person, went by slow. He didn't have too much of an issue with it. So anyhow, just walking over to the sign. Good practice. We're gonna head along the trail in a little bit and continue on our walk. Listen to the birds. Hey, where are you going? I'm trying to listen to the birds here. It's about birds, not horses. Back up. You're in the way. Thanks. Well, this is the main trail off the main corral. I start talking to the camera and this guy gets all out of sorts. Would you please? He's been so good. Right here, just a little off my shoulder. I'm happy with that. And then I talk to you guys, show you this amazing forest we're in the middle of. Look at this place. It's beautiful. And he gets out of sorts. It's quiet. Birds are singing away. Wish I could speak bird. Probably can't. Anyhow, we're see somebody up the way. So we're just gonna keep cruising along here. Going for a walk. Getting them used to different things, seeing different things. And in turn, building a relationship with trust. Okay. Okay, well, we're just walking along, and I thought maybe mosquitoes are out and about. Talk a little bit about this place in case you haven't watched any of the past videos. I know I've got a few new people coming here to the channel. So this is Golden Ears Park. Golden Ears Park is a massive provincial park. Provincial meaning that it's the park of BC, British Columbia, which is a province of Canada. If you're from the States, it's like a state, you know, just an area of Canada that has its own name. So it's a provincial park that's got a bunch of lakes in it. The most prominent one is Alouette Lake. But we also have another little one that we'll probably visit in a future video called Mike Lake. And a few more up the way. But it's a huge, huge park. I mean, I don't even know how big it is, but it is very big. Biggest around here, close by. And easiest to get to, obviously. It's only about a 10 to 15 minute drive depending on traffic. So it's a great opportunity to come out to a place like this with a horse and go for a ride. Now the trails are extensive, just piles of trails everywhere. This is the main one. There's another one that goes up the other way and leads to the other side of the park, I think. Great footing, as you can see. Really wide trails, something you could travel probably a couple of horses side by side, sometimes 3 if you're really good. Great for taking a walk. It just kind of cruises along beside me. And not a lot of agility required. So terrific place to come. Really, really nice place. Beautiful, quiet, good place to take a walk or a hike. You can ride your bike, I think, on some of the trails. You know, so we all have to sort of get along and be aware of each other. And so, anyways, he's pretty chilled out. He's doing a lot of this. I want him to be really, really good at this. And it won't be long before we're riding this stuff. But for now, I want him to get acclimated by a walking. So, here the trail splits. One goes to Maple Ridge. One goes to Mike Lake. We're gonna take just this one for a little bit. But that one's harder. It almost looks foggy, doesn't it? It isn't, but it almost looks like it. Okay, we're just gonna continue on a little ways. And when I feel like turning around, I will. But it's a little tiny bit of information here about the park that we're in and why we're here and why it's great. Great parking, by the way, if you have a horse trailer, not from these parts, and you're thinking, yeah, I wouldn't mind going there. Parking is terrific, the main corral parking. The weekend's a little bit busier, it's a weekday today, so there's mainly just hikers out, but pretty popular for horses, so sometimes it can fill up with trailers. All right, let's keep going. Hey, buddy, you're doing great. Not appreciating the mosquitoes, though, as always in the summer. Okay, continuing on. Something else exciting happens, the camera will be back on. If not, again, it kind of looked like this. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, we're coming up on a bridge. Now, I've actually never taken him across a bridge, so we're going to sort of discover together how he does. Okay, Mr. Anticlimactic, thanks a lot for handling that without an issue. See, this one's called the Millionaire Creek Bridge. And it's worth noting, a community project completed during Volunteer Week by Haney Horsemen Association. Haney Horsemen Association is a very, very important association here locally. I think I'm going to do a dedicated video to this group, which I'm part of. Not overly actively, but working on it. Been to a couple volunteer builds and cleanups, but not as many as I should. They do amazing stuff. Trail maintenance, bridges, obviously, the corrals, almost everything in Alco Park is thanks to them, which is why I visit there as often as I can and try to showcase it, because it's an amazing place. Still cruising along the bridge, no problem. This trail is very cool. Lots of little twisty turns, great footing again, nice gravel. I lost the dog. Oh, here he comes. Oh, getting a little out of breath. It's a good hike. Need some exercise? Come here. Okay, continuing on. Thought I'd show you guys the bridge sequence. Of course, it was pretty boring. Not of course, but I'm really proud of this guy. He's doing great. Whew. We are really going now. Climb this massive hill. Dog's getting tired. I'm getting tired. Look at that boulder. Or whatever part of the mountain it is. Still climbing. This guy's going strong. Good. Gotta build up his muscles a little. Whew. Okay, so double benefit walking your horse. It's incredibly good exercise. Slow down, man. Back up. Good. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any more video, but I thought I'd show you guys. We're almost at the top. That's a big, I think that's a water tower up there. It's got a name, can't remember it. We're almost at the top of this hill. And ironically enough, if we were to continue down and over the other edge, we could actually get back. Whew. Okay, catch my breath, right? How you doing, big dog? This guy's not huffing and puffing yet. Slow down, Mr. Fancy Pants. Too quick. If we could climb up there, which we can't, because I have a horse, but it's an amazing view. I'll have to get the drone out one day, show you guys what it looks like from up here. So, okay, well, we made it. We'll probably turn around. This is a good spot to do so. It's nice and wide and open either way. It's good. When you're walking your horse, quick tip, make sure you can walk them on both sides. We met up with a lady who had 3 dogs. Hey, these are nice. Little place to sit down. I think I will. Nice bench. I'll make me some of these. Anyways, met up with a nice lady with 3 dogs off leash. She gathered them up and went off to one side, and so we had to accommodate. I had to take them on the other side of me. We worked a lot on that idea of leading on both sides. I don't know if you can see him, but the mosquitoes are everywhere. We can't stop for long. Poor guy. Poor me. That's it. I don't expect anything more exciting to happen, so this might be it. Thanks for watching. Again, I know it's just a walking around video, but it's beautiful scenery. So, oh, he's moving. Getting close. I'm gonna let him move his feet just a little bit. He's essentially doing a figure 8 in front of me all by himself. And sooner or later he'll settle. Crows are going crazy over there. Sometimes they just have to move their feet a bit. It's nice if they stand still, but no big deal for me at the moment. But I'll work on that. That's something to work on. This isn't the goal, what he's doing right now. At all. Look, he's wrapped himself around a tree. So he's got to figure out his way back. Now I'll direct him. Ask him to settle a little. It's not easy though. Okay, let's get skittering on. See you guys again pretty soon. Can't blame him too much. There's a lot of skeeters out. Whoop. That's the wrong direction. Oh, back up. Okay, moving on.